Good morning, ladies and gents. Today is Wednesday, December 29th, about to be the new year. What do you think? So, I'm going to title this video, Have I Changed? Or Have We Changed? So, one huge thing for me is to always have great customer service, always give great customer service. And it's been like that from day one. Now, in the beginning, even the first few years of being in business, I use my personal phone for everything. I have a lot of texts, a lot of calls, a lot of questions, and I always try to go above and beyond to answer those questions. Now, fast forward to today, 2021, we got the store open in March. We have set hours. We're open 6 days a week. We're closed on Tuesdays. I got a different phone number. I got a different personal phone now, so that the number that you guys all know is just the business phone. And on Tuesdays, when we're closed, the phone stays in the store, just like, before and after we close on the normal work days. Just like any business, we don't answer the phone when we're closed because we're not by it. I do feel bad for some of the people that have an urgent question or a serious question, and they message on Tuesday, or if they message late at night or early in the morning. I feel bad that I'm not able to answer their questions. So on that note, I'd say we did change a little bit, but looking at the whole scheme of things, especially since we opened the store in March, we get on average of 22 customers a day in the store. That's just the people that come in. I think our biggest number was 37 people in one day, and that just happened to be on a Sunday at the end of the month on my son's day of my son's birthday party. But so we have 22 people on average that come in the store every day. Plus, I'd say anywhere from 15 to 30 messages, or phone calls, messages, emails, just people wondering if we're open, do we have a certain item, or, questions about the website or an order online. So we're talking to, anywhere from 25 to over 50 people a day, just on a daily basis, just as a normal occurrence. So on Tuesdays, when the store's closed, I'm still working. When you got animals, you still got to take care of them. You still got to feed them, clean them, keep all their temperatures correct. So I'm still working on Tuesdays, but I don't answer the phone because I need to be able to, stay focused and get my work done. I do feel bad, again, about not answering questions when we're closed and not seeing the messages. But, backtrack to the first year or two when we only saw maybe 2 customers a week. Even when we saw, 2 customers a day or 10 customers a day, we get a lot of texts and a lot of questions that are very basic, which I do not mind answering. But in this day and age, there's a lot more people and a lot more questions, and a lot of the questions are the same. So a lot of people have questions about basic, my snake won't shed or my snake won't eat, which is why we created the group Tri-State Reptile Hobbyists on Facebook, because there's a lot of people that have the same question. Well, if we can answer the question for 20 people or 100 people at one time, that's so much better than me texting 16 people in one day answering the same question. So, our customer service has not changed to the point where we still help people and we still try to help people with all the questions they have. We're more apt to help them in person when they're coming out than on the phone, because, my wife works the store right now, for the most part. And if you call her and you're asking her, question on why your snake isn't eating, and she has 6 people in the store, those 6 people in the store are more important or more urgent to help than the guy on the phone asking a question that has nothing to do with needing feeders or needing something. We do still want to answer those questions, and we do still try to help everybody. But you got to understand, we have a lot more people now than we've ever had. And for the most part, it's just me and my wife that run everything as far as the store and the Facebook page and the website. We handle it all ourselves. We do have help when it comes to like cleaning the cages and, feeding, watering, handling accounting. We have people helping. But as far as helping customers in person or on the phone, text, or email, it's just the 2 of us. And, we went from a couple customers a week to now we have hundreds of people that we help every single day. So we didn't change. We still want to help you. Just understand, we may not get to your question as fast as you'd like us to, but we're still trying. And like I tell my wife and anybody that we have had working the store since March, since we opened, I actually have a printout of things to do and how to run the store, kind of like an employee handbook. I tell them to treat every customer like they're your best friend that you haven't spoke to in 6 months. So when you text and ask a question, you should receive a response that is, got a smiley face in it and, glad to help. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good day. See you in a little bit. All enthusiasm, all helping with anything at any time, as long as it's possible, as long as we know the answers. We want to help you. We want to help everybody that we can, which is like the top 3 reasons why I actually started this business, is saving people money and helping them. And I think that's why we have, such a big customer base now, because of how well we treat people. And I'm not trying to boast. I'm just being honest. I mean, you go to the pet store, or if you go to a reptile show to get feeders, sometimes people treat you like you're the biggest burden in the world just because you want to buy a rat. And I think that's no way to treat somebody. I mean, when you're in customer service, I understand, you get overwhelmed and you might run into a lot of problems, or are helping a lot of customers at once. You're upset, you're busy, but you should still always try to go above and beyond to help people. It doesn't cost me money to answer your question. It doesn't take me any more energy to treat you good as it does to treat you bad. So I want to treat everybody good. We want to treat everyone good and help everybody out. So, if you think we changed, I'm very sorry. We're still trying to help you. We're still trying to be there for you and to supply you with your feeders. Understandably, feeders, they run out. They're live animals or live insects. We don't always have as many as you need, or we may not always have the sizes that you need, but we're still trying. We're still going above and beyond to make sure that we have what you need. And that's it. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a great New Year's. Be safe, and I'll see you soon.